Okay, let's play my second playthrough of Legendary Marvel Studios' What If. We're going to be fighting some zombies. Are you ready? Here's our setup. We are going to be fighting zombie Scarlet Witch with the Marvel Zombies scheme. So we're going all zombies here. Oh, actually, I want to change the music if we're going to fight zombies. Here we go. This would be better. Next one. This is better. All right, cool. So we're fighting zombie Scarlet Witch. Thank you very much. With Marvel Zombies, a lot of zombies. Zombie Avengers and the rival Overlords are a villain group. Using the Ultron Sentries as the Henchmen. And in the villain deck, there is a hero. It is 8 Uatu the Watcher cards as the zombie in the villain deck. So we're going to be fighting zombie Uatu there. The 5 heroes we're using are Gamora, Destroyer of Thanos, Killmonger, Special Ops, T'Challa, Star-Lord, Doctor Strange, Supreme, and Apocalyptic Black Widow. Let's go ahead and go over this setup right now. Here is our Mastermind. Zombie Scarlet Witch, she gets +1 attack for each hero with an odd numbered cost you played this turn. Reminded me of characters like Taskmaster. She's got 9+ attack and a VP value of 6. If she was leading the Zombie Avengers, she'd lead zombie somebody else. Master Strike, Cross-Dimensional Zombie Rampage, then Rise of the Living Dead, which means wounds. So we'll get to that in a moment. Here is the scheme. Marvel Zombies. Set up 4 twists. Include exactly 1 villain group with Rise. We did that. Add 8 random cards from an extra hero to the villain deck. It's Uatu here. And because I'm playing 2 players, 3 extra bystanders for a total of 5. Special rules. Hero cards in the villain deck are zombie villains with attack equal to their cost +1, worth VP equal to their cost. They have Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead, Fight. Play a copy of this card as a hero, then put it into your victory pile as a villain. It still has Rise. Twist. Each villain in the city with Rise of the Living Dead escapes, then play another card from the villain deck. That's why there's extra cards in there. Evil wins when there are 3 villains per player in the escape pile or the villain deck runs out. So, this one might be a fast game and maybe not in my favor. So, Rise of the Living Dead means when this ambushes with Rise of the Living Dead, check the top cards of the victory piles of each player. If any of those cards have Rise of the Living Dead, those cards enter the city as well. Unlike previous expansions, they do not chain. So, it's only going to happen up to the number of times, up to the number of players, basically. So, it could bring 2 max villains into the city with 1 Rise. Maybe all fortress will be on top. Hey, that's what people come here to see, right? So let's go. I am cautiously optimistic about how I'll do. I'm still learning these heroes, but I'm going to have a lot of fun along the way. So let's see who's starting in our HQ. Let me hide the setup. You can check the description for it on the YouTube video, or if you're live here with me, thank you. And you can go ahead and go to gamesetup.bigupgames.com or type in !setup to see the setup at any time. All right. Our HQ looks like this. We got Unexpected Exit, Scarlet T'Challa. Words of the Vishanti, Doctor Strange. Titanicide, Gamora. Colliding Dream, Scarlet T'Challa. And Plan the Heist. Now, I cannot use the mulligan rule here because you can only do that if there's 2 or more cards that cost 7 or more in the HQ. So this rare is going to stick around. But it's a cool one. I would really like to do some soul binding of zombies so they cannot rise. Or use Black Widow, who I don't see here, to get bystanders to cover them up. Anyway, let's go ahead and begin. Right now with turn number 1. Okay, what am I starting with? A 3-3 beginning, which means a lot of recruits coming up next. Okay, here we go. First card from the villain deck is our first Ultron Sentries. So the cool thing about the Ultron Sentries is that they are all the same, except that they get empowered by different hero classes. So empowered by Instinct and Fight, KO one of your heroes. Yes, there's an official mulligan rule in What If I went over earlier. I can show you right now real quick. I can just explain it. It's easy. So if there's more than 2 or more 7 costs at the beginning of the game in the HQ, you put them in the bottom of the hero deck and you keep bringing heroes in until you get ones that are not, or you shuffle them in. I do have to read it now. Hold on. Here it is, starting HQ mulligan. Yep. You refill it. You set aside the cards, refill the spaces, setting aside any other heroes that come out that cost 7 or more. Once it's full, you shuffle those back in. Yep. And you do that once Only need to do it once. You can't do it once the game is started. But it's great. All right, so powered by Instinct, which means I get +1 attack for each Instinct hero on the HQ. And unfortunately for me, there's 2 of them. So it's an expensive henchman that I can no longer fight. I can't even recruit anything because the cards are still expensive in the HQ. So, boy, I can do absolutely nothing with the layout here. So, 3 recruit gets me no heroes here. 3 attack gets me nothing to fight. That's really unfortunate. But I can take an officer or a sidekick. Because I got an expensive HQ, and it is turn 1, I'm going to go with an officer. And that officer is a Maria. So go with the other Marias that I got. Because that's an expensive HQ right there. Oh, that's funny. Put her back. Her tactics are off to the side. Okay, next turn is as follows. Ooh, I got 3 and 3 again, so I got all 6 here, which means I can recruit something expensive here. Turn 2 is our first bystander. There's a few extras in here. Go to the Ultron Sentries. Let's look at some of the options I can do. I can recruit with these 6 recruit. Unexpected exit. 3 attack. What if you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile? Okay, love the KO power. We've got Wards of the Vishanti. 3 attack. What if you get +2 attack and you may KO a wound from your hand or any player's discard pile? With the cross-dimensional rampage, there could be a lot of wounds that go out, so that could be useful. We've also got Titanicide, which is 2 attack. What if draw 2 cards? So the what if has to land. You have to guess the top card of your deck, either the hero name or the hero class. With the dual class, could be more likely to land. And then plan the highest. 2 attack. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Discard a number of them. Put the rest back in the order. Would actually work pretty well with Gamora. So I'm going to. What's the best one to take early? Unexpected exit is great, but I can't start KO until I land the what if. Wound KO I'm going to want. But I'm going to want to lean into what if. So I want something like plan the heist for that what if side. So I'll probably take one of these 3 attack ones early on. I'm going to go ahead and take unexpected exit. It has got 3 attack and it's got 2 hero classes on the right-hand side. And I'll make this side the what if side. Really try to set that up. Interstellar Adventures. That's good. Now I got a lot of recruit over here right now. All split up. Turn 3 is our first Master Strike with should I use I'll use this one. We didn't. So that's option A. Here's option B. Which one's better for zombie Scarlet Witch? None of them are perfect. Both of them are appropriate, I think. Let me know which one is better for her. Okay, I'm going to turn that down. There's only 1 strike. A or B. I'm going to go with A, I think, unless I hear otherwise. So there we go. Zombie Scarlet Witch gets +1 attack. Blah, 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 blah. We don't need to worry about that right now. Ooh, we got B. Okay, cross-dimensional zombie rampage, then Rise of the Living Dead. So, can't avoid those wounds. So I am going to have to deal with the rampage. 2 wounds go out, unfortunately for me. Anytime now. All right. And no Rise. I don't have anything in the victory pile. So the way that cross-dimensional rampage works is if you have a hero or a card in your victory pile with the word that the rampage is targeting, then you can avoid the wound. But I didn't have that. Are there any hero cards with the word zombie on them? I don't think so. 5 recruit. This is not the side I'm trying to make the what if side. That was the right-hand side. But I am loaded up on what if cards, so check it out. I could take the Thanos over here, and I do want to move the HQ along. Oh, yeah, oh, maybe I have to check Master Strike to see if one of his cards says zombie. Oh, there are no heroes with zombie in the card name or hero name. Look at that. Okay. I guess that's why this says that. Not yet, anyway. Everybody's favorite Marvel character, Party Zombie, who's gonna trigger on both of those. Shoot, I don't know what to take here. I'm going to go with this Titanicide, because if I go to just lead into the Gamora stuff, this will work there too. All right, and I might do that, yeah. I just might lean all into Gamora, because boy, that's a really powerful hero set. Are there any... I guess there wouldn't be any heroes that... So, all the characters that are heroes in Legendary, even the ones that are villains sometimes, are from some kind of storyline where... yes, thank you, it reduced. Some kind of storyline where they help the protagonist in some way. Like, Carnage is in the Venom expansion because in the... Venomverse arc, he's used to help the symbiotes against the poisons. So a zombie would have to be from a story, I guess, that would be kind of like that to be a hero set, I suppose. Yeah, only 1 Instinct left. Thank you. Ultron and Sentries are only at 3. We'll see if that stays that way. Zombie Iron Man comes in. Zombie Iron Man's got Rise. No, he doesn't. He has an ambush. Well, yes, he does, but not first. Each player reveals a tech card or gains a wound, then Rise. So, yeah, no tech. Just wounds. So more wounds go out. I really need those wards of the Vishanti. Ooh, I got a Grievous one too. One on each side. Then Rise, which doesn't happen yet. Maybe. Yeah, wounds are coming in real fast. Yeah, I could see that if it's maybe it would be a Doctor Strange set from Multiverse of Madness called like Zombie. What was it called? Something Walking? I forget the term. She did. Kind of. All right. I guess I can fight the Sentries now. I forgot the term. Someone's going to remind me. All right. So let's go ahead and take out those Ultron Sentries for 3, thanks to the 1. And by the way, they have fight, KO one of your heroes. So I will do that. Let's get rid of a shield agent. Actually, I want to play them first for 2. Then I'll KO a shield agent. Was it literally just dreamwalking? Was it that simple? Whoa! DM North TV, thank you for the raid. There's some Amogus happening up there. Oh, I agree. It's such a cool addition. Thank you. What were you guys playing over wherever you were at your channel? Bystander rescued on the right-hand side. Good. Didn't cover anybody up. And I got... Ooh, I can get Assassin Stealth Gamora, but now I already said Gamora goes on the other side. Quack. I don't know quacks, but I do like the sound of quacks. I gotta save this for the Gamora side. I'm gonna take a sidekick. And here we go. Yeah, I definitely want to try using the Ultron Sentries with Ant-Man Ultron and Ultron's Legacy. Just for the flavor of it all, you know? They can set based on the Loki series, the heroes being the variants of Loki. Sure. The next MCU set it looks like we're getting is an Ant-Man trilogy set. Push your luck bag. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I would like that. Thanks, Nash. Okay, new hand is as follows. Okay, well, this is a rest hand if I ever saw one, right? 4 agents and unless I have something really good for 4 I want to recruit. Really? Okay, I have to look into it now. Turn 5 is Zombie Wong. Ambush Rise. Not happening. Fight. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw one of them and put the other back. Thank you, Nightbot, for getting the link right finally. All right, so 3 to recruit and 3 attack. I think if I'm going by the rule book or rule sheets, the only term that I don't say accurately when it comes to the official rule term is healing, because I think I got spoiled from Legendary DXP where it says rest. And then I heal my wounds. But it's... I guess I can say I'm going to heal, but... I do that way. Alright, so this is my what if side. I need recruit. I want what if, so I'm going to... Wait, this is my Gamora side. The other side is my what if side. Yes, so I want to take Gamora here. Draw a lot of cards. Do a lot of that stuff. I want Scarlet T'Challa on the other side for that what if side. Right? Yep, I'm correct on that. I can't fight anything, but I'm going to rest over there on the other side, pretty sure. Got the Thanos side. And moving over. And turn 6 is going to be Zombie Wasp. Zombie Wasp has another ambush rise. I'm avoiding all these now, but they are going to come back. So while you're in the sewers, rooftops, or bridge, Zombie Wasp is giant size and gets +2 attack. I kind of want to print... I wish I could print an extra large version of this card and put it in those places there, but it wouldn't work logistically. Plus some. I'd rather just use the dice. 6 attack. Boom. Shield heroes ended up being naturally good at fighting zombies since they can just bury them all going undercover. Yes. I mean, Shield has the numbers like zombies do, right? So I guess that makes sense. So I've got 4 recruit. What makes the most sense right now? Recruit something like Interstellar Adventures or rest 2 wounds away or plan the heist, which is also very good for a what if side. I feel like with all the wounds I'm getting, I'm going to have a bigger chance for a big rest turn, so I think I want to keep recruiting. So my options are, I can get Interstellar Adventures. If I land the what if, I get 5 recruit, which is very, very good. I've also got Plan the Heist, which I can't pick up because these cards are new. And this one sets up a what if by looking at the top 2 cards of your deck, putting the rest back. Gives Gambit energy. I'm going to go with the Plan the Heist now, and I'll get that one for cheaper, the other one for cheaper, because I have a while before I reshuffle. So I'm going to get Plan the Heist. There's Relentless with Liberate. That would work decently with the Gamora side, actually, with all the covert. So far, I think Liberate is my favorite new keyword, but I have yet to try all of them to that extent. Turn 7 is another Ultron Sentry. This is the Covert Ultron Sentry. I was noting earlier that how much I respect the ability of the team that put the art on the cards to choose the 5 Ultron Sentries images from the show that reflect the hero class. Not easy in a limited show like this, but boy, that was cool. Okay, so Zombie Wasp loses the attack for now. 2, 3, 4. I'll take a chance on what if. I'm going to say Gamora. Fail. I'm going to discard the Shield Agent, so I don't draw 2 cards. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. Okay, let me just peek at this. Wound KO. It's a very good card, but if I'm trying to load up on a single class, I want to commit to that, so it'll really work. Or a single draw strategy. Drawing and covert is what Gamora wants, and this is what Black Widow does here. So I'm going to go ahead and take Relentless for 2. Oh, and then I got another Gamora. Awesome. Yeah, Joel, it's the same on the villain group in Black Panther. Is it... it's either Enemies of Wakanda or Killmonger. I think it's Enemies of Wakanda. The art, the background on that art all matches the empowering class, which is a really cool thing for them to have coordinated. And it helps aesthetically with just passively knowing what empowers them. All right, you know what? It's funny. Yeah, Predator X specifically. If you look at Noel Lopez's design for Predator X on his Instagram, it looks like he only submitted the sketch without any color, and then it was colored later because it was going to be 5 different colors. So that one was definitely planned that way. Turn 8. This one had to use existing images, so it's much more impressive, even though those images are great. Really impressive too. Turn 8 is Zombie Hawkeye. A lot of zombies before Rise happens. Ambush Rise. Fight each player draws a card. Let's draw some more cards. Sidekick. Draw 2. 1, 2. I end up with... Ooh, I can actually hit something. Let me check the empowerment. Yeah, that's what I thought. Down to 3 now. So I can hit Zombie Wong. But again, if I do, he could easily come back. A lot of zombies are coming out, although I have seen 1, 2, 3, half of them already. Plus Wanda can do it. I must confess, I picked which art to put on each card, including the Ultron Sentries. I do that for each of the MCU sets and What If. I do not do it for the comic art sets, which are handled by art directors. Oh, cool. I was curious. I assumed that it was the art directors because they do handle it for that. I mean, kudos, great selection. I noticed it immediately. I'm like, that's really cool. I am curious about just the... I know that you get a certain pool of art you can use. And I know that's limiting, so I guess I don't have a question. I just think it's really, working with those parameters can be tough, so I like what the final product turned out to be. Okay. The excellent art director did the cool color matching on the enemies of Wakanda Black Panther. I actually, I got to meet Karen Grant, who did the art for those cards in Black Panther. I was at Comic-Con a couple of years ago. Really cool dude, and he didn't even know the set had come out yet. It had just come out, so I didn't bring the set to get him to sign it for me, but he has a lot of cool stuff in that style. I really dig that style. So, speaking of the MCU art, like, obviously, I can tell the Iron Man here and the Gamora card. Gamora must have been a challenge because her episode was cut, so it looks like you only had the last couple episodes and the promotional stuff to use for her, and I think it turned out really well, considering. Not even considering, just turned out really well. Okay, let me hit the Sentries because I'm scared of the zombies. So, fight K1 of your heroes. I'm going to go ahead and K1 Agent. And take them out. I've got 3 recruit, and so for my what if side, I can actually take Scarlet T'Challa right now. Really build that up. Okay, 1 unexpected exit. Are you familiar with the art bracket we're doing in the Discord right now? If anybody's not familiar, I had everybody submit, look at all the art, all the illustrated art in Marvel Legendary so far, and submit their top 20 out of all of them. Then I took the top 128 that were voted for. I got 2 or more votes, and I put them into a bracket. So we just finished voting on the top 128. Now we're narrowing it down from the top 64 from that. And we're going to find out what the top art in Marvel Legendary is. And it's been fun so far. I got to submit those soon for the next round 2. All right. Turn 9 is more Ultron Sentries. These are the tech ones. Speaking of tech, 1, 2 tech. So that's 4 attack on these ones. And I got 1 wound, but I'm going to draw a card with Gamora. Draw a card. And I've got 1, 2, 3 recruit. And 2 attack. Well, I can't fight or recruit anything here. So, I could rest this 1 wound away. But what's the fun in that? I want to rest multiples away. I'm going to have an escaped zombie Iron Man. He's going to be a mastermind, and I'm not happy about that. But there's not much I can do about it. So, I'm going to get another officer with this expensive HQ. If I'm lucky, I'll get a special one. But I wasn't lucky. So, I'll take what I can get. No Nick Fury officers. I did shuffle those in, but I haven't seen one yet. Yeah, this is not looking great. I have planned the heist, though, and a what if. But I can't set up a what if without cards to set up what if with. All right, Yondu comes in from the rival Overlords. I'm going to have so many masterminds. I'm going to have to zoom out. So, the Zombie Iron Man first KOs a hero that costs 6 or less. I like that Killmonger card with villain groups, but empowered by hero classes of the card you revealed. That's really good with the multi-class cards. Liberate 4. These are all great. I need the wound KO. I'm going to go with Violent Sleeve Scars, even though it's a really good card, because more will pop up, hopefully. Okay, and he ascends to become a new Mastermind. He gains the ability Master Strike, repeat his ambush effect, more Rise. So, unfortunately, he runs off, but he's joining Zombie Scarlet Witch over here, which I kind of love, that he's a Mastermind now. And then Yondu comes in. He gets -2 for each other rival Overlord that is in the city or a Mastermind. They all get that. And he gets a Bystander. Man, when Claw comes in, he's going to mess me up if another, if Captain America's out here. Zombie Cap. Okay, let's start with, Plan the Heist. Top 2 cards in my deck. Discard a number of them, put the rest back in the order. I'm going to discard both of them. I don't think I have any other non-grays, so this what if's going to fail, but I can at least discard another card. I'm going to say Covert. And nope, I'm going to discard this card. I did get 5 attack out of it. I can't cover up these zombies, though. But I'm going to hit one, and just because I feel like I'm going to see a lot of rival overlords, although I could see a Master Strike and cause escapes. I'm going to hit Zombie Hawkeye. 5 attack. Fight, each player draws a card. So each player draws a card. Cool. Take him out. He's on top of my victory pile. I wish I could show you the top of my victory pile at all times, but I can't really. I got one trooper that's not going anywhere. 2, 3, 4, 5. And a shuffle. So what if starts to really work once you either thin your deck or get a lot of non-grays. So in two-handed solo, it seemed to trigger for me after like turn 10, I think. Turn 11. There it is, Team Twist. Yeah, well, you want to bring innocent sidekicks into this zombie apocalypse? Be my guest. I would love to hear about the decision to use this image for the scheme twist, because I think that's everybody's one of their favorite choices in here. Anyway, here's the scheme. Each villain in the city with Rise of the Living Dead escapes. Wow. Then play another card from the villain deck. So here we go. That's rough. That's really rough. So Zombie Wong escapes. He has no escape effect, so we gotta do the KO for each one. That is true. No Zombie Watcher yet. Where is he? Where's he hiding? I like the Soulbind. This is hard. But I'll see more of them, so I'm gonna KO the Doctor Strange Soulbind card. And Wong's gonna run away. Of course, that's the first escape. And then Zombie Wasp is going to escape. She has no escape effect, so once... Oh, refill. I'll get rid of this other T'Challa, even though it's a good one. And she's going to run off too. Goodbye. So that's 2 escapes. Let me go ahead and count those up. 2 escaped villains. Then play another card from the villain deck. At least the zombies that ascend don't count as villains in the escape pile. At least until the very last one. And I'm going to play an Ultron Sentries. Yep, I'm just checking the rules. Nothing else I got to worry about until the Watcher zombie comes in. Empowered by Instinct. So this one is going to be 2, 3. Just 3. Oh, I got Wield the Blade of Thanos. That's very good. That's the one I want on the Gamora side, which is this side. So, check it out, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 1 plus attack, you get +1 for each card you drew this turn, which is great. But I got a couple of 6 costs I can take here. We got the Last Avenger, 3 attack, What If, Liberate 4, and then we've got Across the Multiverse, or Cross the Multiverse. 4 plus attack, What If, you get empowered by the hero classes of the card you revealed this way. I'm really tempted to take Wield the Blade of Thanos instead. What can right side pick up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get 7 if I What If properly, but I don't think I can. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go with my gut and take the cheaper but more effective for over here Gamora card. Well, I didn't play my. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me do this properly. Save Recruit. Spend 4. Get a sidekick right now. Hairball. Who brought a cat to the zombie apocalypse? Is not a sentence I expected to say this evening. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I like what I've built here. I made a good decision. I've got 2 multi-class heroes, or Star-Lord and Change with Killmonger, and I'm building a covert deck. 6. Moving over. We've got turn 12 with Almost said zombie Thanos, but that's a different Thanos. This is rival Overlords. What if I just did my plan, Thanos? Thanos gets -2 attack for each other rival Overlord, so now they're going to get reduced. If he escapes, he becomes a Mastermind. Oh, it's a Flurkin. Each player discards. Hairball is not a Flurkin. Oh, what if Hairball was? Each player discards half of their cards, round down the discards. So, here's what happens. Yeah, there you go. Sash got it too. Okay, I'm in. So, yes. So Yondu is weakened. You know what? I actually get to use my rare blue dice, which I use for attack reductions. That's cool. Just so I know. So 5 attack there. Each other. Yep. And 10 attack for Thanos. There. Okay. Let's try a what if. See if I get lucky. I have... What else do I have? What else do I have? Who else do I have? I keep asking myself that with what if. I have to remember who I have. I have another Scarlet T'Challa, I think. No. What did I take? I do. I have that other one. So I'm going to say Scarlet T'Challa. It was a trooper. I would have failed anyway. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's okay. I get some good stuff anyway. 6 recruit. Do I want the wound KO with 3 attack or empowered and 4 attack? I think I want the empowered. Also, it costs 6. All right, another Gamora for the left-hand side. I like that. Just gotta stick to my guns here. Here we go. Turn 13 is Master Strike time. That's unfortunate because... Oh, I played the wrong sound effect. It's okay. She'll get a lozenge and fix it next time. So, cross-dimensional zombie rampage, then Rise of the Living Dead. Let's go ahead and do it. Zombies. Who's got zombies? Right-hand side has Zombie Hawkeye on top, which is good for the first part, bad for the second part. Left-hand side's got nothing. So left-hand side's going to get a wound. And now Rise causes Zombie Hawkeye to come in from the right-hand side's victory pile. The victory piles are empty once more. And then Tony does his thing. Each player reveals a tech card or gains a wound, then Rise. So... Can't do that on either side. So more wounds. So many wounds. 2 grievous wounds. It's not what I ordered. Oh, I guess that could have been fine because that was Tony's. We'll switch him off. The sound effect. Okay. Bring it down. I got some good stuff here. I'm going to be okay. So this is a what if, but I want to play this first so I can activate all the other things. So I'm going to take a chance on the what if. We're going to say covert because I got a lot of covert cards now and it's going to fail. It's fine. I'm going to play Assassin Stealth, which is draw another card and I get 2 recruit. Getting a lot of recruit here. I like that. Then we'll play Relentless. Draw another card and liberate 3. Do I have a better die for liberate? You know what? I have this green multi-purpose die. I don't know why I'm not using this. This is my liberate die. Any objections? I don't hear any. Liberate is green because of the Statue of Liberty, which is green now because of the oxidization. But you didn't need to know that. Okay, let's go 1, 2 more recruit. I'm at 4 recruit. And it's still weird for me to see Maria on a card and give me attack. All right. 5, 3 with Liberate, and 4 Recruit. So, if I wanted to use my Liberate bonus, I could use that towards either Mastermind or Yondu. I basically have a total of 9 attack. I could also... so I could only use Liberate towards Yondu or one of the Masterminds. If I hit Zombie Iron Man, he can come back with the next Rise or the Master Strike. I have 8, not 9. 8. But I could hit him. I can hit Yondu for 5, and then I can hit the Sentries for 3 and get 2 spaces, because I do care about escapes here. But I think that's the way I want to go. Oh, actually, no. Empowerment is higher. It's 4 right now. so I can't do that. What about the tech? Still 4. Wow. Double empowered, or powered twice by each one. Let me do my recruit. If I can get Gamora here, then reduce the empowerment, I can play that plan out. So let me go ahead and take Wield the Blade of Thanos once again. And, ooh, Killmonger's rare, which is not going to empower these Ultron Sentries. This is such a good card, though. Okay, so I can carry out my original plan. With Liberate, I can target Yondu for 3 Liberate and 2 regular attack for 5 total. And fight is each player KOs one of their heroes, so I'm going to get rid of an agent over here on the left. And the right side, I'll get rid of this. How much recruit do I have? I have more attack than recruit this turn. Rid of an agent on the right, too. And Yondu's gone. Got this bystander rescued. I got 3 attack left. Let's hit the Ultron Sentries. KO another one of your heroes. And I'll get rid of another agent. A lot of blowing stuff up. Great. Love it. That's the turn. I really dig this Gamora deck I seem to have built here. Did I get any recruit that I forgot about? Yeah, I got 2. Did I use it? No, I recruited Gamora. That's right. That's right. Only a short time ago. And I've already forgot. But then I remembered. Okay, turn 14. Only 5 cards, so I got rid of 1. Thanos is back to full power. The Sentries are where they should be right there. And then more Sentries come in. I love these Sentries. They're very fun. I like seeing the different art. Triggers me thinking about what they're empowered by. So I've got 1 more attack because they're empowered by the single ranged card in the HQ. Okay, I can set up a what if. Let's see if I can do it. Plan the heist. Top 2 cards of the deck. Please give me at least 1 that's non-gray. That is not what I meant. That's hilarious. I discard... I'll discard them both. Because that way... Oh, if I whiff, that means I have to shuffle. So I won't discard them both. I'll discard the wound. Leave the agent there so I can get these back into shuffle. Then I will play Unexpected Exit, revealing the agent. I guess I had to guess first. I would have said, I don't know, Hulk. It's not going to happen. I just discard that. And I'm at 7 attack. That's a lot of attack for just a few cards. I can hit Zombie Iron Man. I mean, he might come back, but I might as well hit a Mastermind before he does any more crazy things. So, let's do it. Yeah, let's take him out for 7 before he can Master Strike anymore. Hopefully I can cover him up. But chances are I will not be able to. All right, full reshuffle on the right-hand side. I like where this is going so far. The more I play, the more I learn what these heroes do. Okay, so we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double Gamora. Turn 15. Zombie Wong comes back, and unfortunately, we got some zombies coming in. So, Zombie Wong comes in. He has Ambush Rise, which means that Zombie Iron Man comes back in as well. Left-hand side got Sentries on top, so that doesn't do anything. But he's going to do his whole thing. Thanos... It's so much fun. I hope you get it soon. No, Thanos doesn't do anything. The Ultron Sentries escape, but unfortunately that does count as an escape villain. So not much I can do about that. Let's go ahead and do our KO of... I'm going to get rid of... I should value the Soulbind. I can Soulbind a zombie. But I'd rather keep the wound mitigation. So I'm going to actually keep getting rid of the Soulbind cards. So that's an escape. That's 3 escapes. And everybody moves down. Okay. Okay, so question. This doesn't affect what's going to happen right now. So the Rise of the Living Dead update means that a villain returning to the city because of Rise Living Dead ability does not bring itself additional villains with its own Rise ability. So that means that Zombie Iron Man does not rise with the Living Dead. He just does his... But he technically does ambush. He just doesn't bring anybody back. So the first effect happens. The second part doesn't. Each player reveals a tech card or gains a wound. That's a very important distinction that I gotta remember. So tech on the right, left side cannot. So again, a wound to the left-hand side, but rise does not happen because he was just brought back in. Okay. That makes sense to me. Any other buffs or debuffs or nerfs? Yeah. This should actually be at 4 because of Scarlet T'Challa. All right. I want to trigger Gamora, so I'm going to count the number of cards I drew as well. So that's what this is going to be, a card count, not liberate this turn. So Hairball is 1 attack. Draw a card. That's 1 card drawn. Hairball goes away. Gamora is going to draw another card, giving me 2 recruit. All right, and now I will play Wield the Blade of Thanos, which is going to give me 1 attack plus 2 for the 2 cards. I drew 2 cards. For 2 cards, I have drawings. 1 from Hairball, 1 from Gamora. And I got a lot of recruit, too. Look at that. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 recruit. That's fun. Is that right? Yep, 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can get a rare. Which rare do I pick up? Let's look at them. So we got I'm the King, baby. This cares about different villain groups and liberate 2 for each Mastermind tactic. Or Scarlet T'Challa. Choose any number of heroes in the HQ, put them on the bottom of the hero deck, and get empowered by multicolored cards. I mean, there's a good number of multicolored cards. How many villain groups do I have? I have 2 right now. So Killmonger maxes out as 7 attack. I don't have strength cards over here is the thing. I also don't have tech range, but T'Challa doesn't have a trigger here. He does help the HQ Psycho for getting the cards I want. Yeah, I think he's more urgent right now. Plus 4 attack plus is not that bad. So I'm going to go ahead and take Star-Lord T'Challa, the rare, for 7. And I got another range in there, which is going to affect the Ultron Sentries that I probably should have hit first.
A small price to pay.
Oh no, it's fine. It's same class. Thank you so much. All right, it's still at 4. It is a small price to pay, but hopefully I make it work for me. So, what do I do? Zombie Wong or Ultron Sentries? I've been burned by these zombies, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the Ultron Sentries for 4. Because the 2 ranged fight KO one of your heroes. Although I'm running out of things to cover up zombies with, that's the problem. And get rid of Agent. Wait, I have 2 recruit left? I do. Let me get a sidekick. Standard. I got 9. I'm down to 2. Yep. Just gotta thin this side. Not forget that I can hit Wanda, but I have to worry about... I have to keep track of the attacks she gets from the cards I play. And this looks like a rest turn. We'll see if I get another wound, but I'd love to get rid of the Grievous. We'll see. Turn 16 is our first zombie watcher coming in. So here's what happens. Reminding myself and maybe others of you. Heroes cards from the villain deck are zombie villains with attack equal to their cost plus 1. Worth VP equal to their cost. They have ambush, rise. Fight to play a copy of this card as a hero, then put it into your victory pile as a villain. It still has rise. Okay, so he enters. He's got 6 attack, cost plus 1. He does rise, but there's no zombies on top of the victory pile. Fight him to play a copy. Okay. I don't want to meet Zombie Watcher. So, I got 2 what-if cards. What would I rather do? Get empowered by hero classes with the card I revealed, or get 3 recruit? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I can get Killmonger's rare over here if I do that properly. So, let me do a cross the... I want to say a cross, but it's cross the multiverse. If this is a non-gray, I can succeed on Star-Lords. Not non-gray, sorry, non-zero cost. Gray officers work. Alright, I'm going to guess. I'm going to say Scarlet T'Challa again. No, the Trooper. Alright, that one failed, but I got 4 attack on it. So let's take a chance on the other Scarlet T'Challa and once again say Star-Lord T'Challa. And it was Scarlet T'Challa. Alright, second time's the charm. So I get 3 recruit. I'll put the other Star-Lord T'Challa card I revealed on the top of the deck. And now I get the rare. Double rare, 2 rares. I'm going to have an escape, but... oh, no, I won't. I'll have enough attack to hit something. Okay, we get I'm the King, baby. So now I kind of want all the Mastermind tactics over here, because this... If I can choose that. And I want different villains. How many different villain groups I got over here? I got 2 Sentries. I got to hit some other villains over here, but... yeah, pretty much no-brainer taking this. Okay, and Fight or Flight Scarlet T'Challa comes in. I've got a 5th attack here, and I can hit one of these zombies, which might come back in, but not much I can do about that. Don't you love when you actually get to use the rares in your first few games of the set? Yes, I do love that. I've used 3 rares already in the first 2 games, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, each player draws a card. I draw that Scarlet T'Challa that I revealed for What If, and left side's going to draw a Trooper. Zombie Hawkeye is on the top now. I have no more attack. If only I could hit something else to cover it up, but I can't. But I do get to play this. Top 2 cards in my deck. I'll discard them both. Setting up my next hand. All right. Still not great, though. That's not a great... I got a couple of not great hands coming up, and I can't really afford to have that wasted time. Turn 17. More Sentries. These are the strength-empowered Sentries, and I got rid of that Killmonger, but I got Scarlet T'Challa here, who's also strength, who is going to give the +1, so 3 attack here. Yes! I love getting it early, because then you actually get to use it. You can never count on it, but it's fun when it happens. All right, good. So I got 3 attack here. I could rest, or I could hit the Ultron Sentries. I think I'm going to hit the Ultron Sentries because I'm trying to avoid escapes. So, again, KO one of your heroes. And it's going to be a shield agent. Okay, that's all I do. That's it. Ooh, okay, these wounds. I got to get rid of them. I got to do it eventually. But I'm already at 3 escapes out of 6, and that makes me very nervous. So I don't think I'm wrong for prioritizing the city. Okay, oh no! Well, nice knowing you. Luckily, that's only 4 total escapes right now after long escapes, because Zombie Iron Man becomes a Mastermind. He doesn't have... Oh, he escapes too. The Watcher escapes. Oh, that's 5. Oof, that's not good. This is a rough twist. This is really rough. They just all escape. And then you'll play another one. All right. Might be a quicker game than I thought. So here we go. Zombie Wong escapes. Let's get rid of... This is good. I'm going to get rid of Doctor Strange's here. This is rough. Very rough. Escape. So that's going to be escape number 4. Then Zombie Iron Man is going to escape next. Triggering the regular escape stuff. Hunt New Prey is going to go. He came in a little late. And that's going to be another escape. However, he just becomes a new Mastermind. So that doesn't count towards the escape villains, but Zombie Watcher is a zombie in this game, so he does escape. And I'll get rid of Fight or Flight. Although, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. It's fine. And then, yeah, let's see escape here. That is 5, so hopefully I can stave off any more. I hope. 5 total escape villains, right? I like how one of them is an Ultron Sentry that somehow got in there. All right. I'm not done yet. I have to play another card from the villain deck. That's what I forgot. All right. Well, I didn't forget. I just didn't do it yet. All right. Here we go. Let's see what happens now. It is another Watcher. Oh, I didn't fill the HQ. A Watcher comes in. He's got +1. And he has Rise. So Rise activates. And that brings in Zombie Hawkeye from the other side. Are you seeing what I'm seeing here as far as why Rise does not chain? Because it's hard enough as it is, especially with this scheme. Can you imagine if it did chain still with this? I don't want to think about it. All right, let me take a shot at what... Actually, no. Ooh, I don't have a deck. but I have a lot of... Do I want to do a what if? Yeah, I'll do it. Just in case. I'm going to say Scarlet T'Challa again. So yeah, I guess one strategy for what if, like it said in the rulebook, is to load up on one class or one hero. Because you have a much higher shot of succeeding without knowing what's there. So I'm going to shuffle up because I have no deck. I'm going to say Star-Lord T'Challa, and I reveal a trooper. So that gets discarded. So I'm at... I can choose to put it back on top, by the way. I chose to discard it. And I can't hit anything. Awful. Yeah, no punch. No buy. I could take Relentless, but it's better for the other side, so I'm going to get another sidekick. Oh no, I can rest. I'll rest. I didn't fight or recruit anything. Let's get rid of this one wound. Wouldn't hurt. Okay. Alright, that's a better hand, even though there's a grievous wound in there. It is. It's very rough, but, I mean, it's a signature Mastermind and scheme, right? You kind of have to use them together at least once. Turn 19. Another Watcher. So another Rai is not going to activate anything. He is at 6. Yeah, so if I don't get rid of these Watchers, I lose on the next twist. It just happens. Even without Zombie Scarlet Witch, it's rough, I think. So I draw a card. Okay, cool. I'm going somewhere with this. Relentless. Draw another card. I get even more cards. Ooh, this is good. This is great. This is great for Gamora. Nope. I get 3 on the Liberate die. Play the sidekick to draw 2 more. I've drawn 4 cards so far. I'm gonna play Wield the Blade of Thanos. I drew 4 cards total, so I get 4 total attack. And that's going to give me 5 and 6. All right, I have to hit this Watcher. If I don't, I just lose. I have to get rid of the other one too, and Hawkeye. But I gotta do it at some point. Liberate, unfortunately, I can't take advantage of that. Seven attack. Let me just double check. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I forgot about the 5. Thank you. I forgot about the base itself. Blinding Flash, though. I can discard a card, have another player discard a card. Each of the players. So I will discard this wound. I'm going to have the other side discard their wound. Easy. And then I get to KO this wound. So. Okay. So I can hit History Repeats. Which means I get the effect. But if I hit Anointed Champion, I can choose a hero name and get empowered by them because I have the covert trigger. I have 3 Widows. So if I hit for 6, I'll have 1 left. And that goes 2, 3, 4. Oh, and I play the copy, so I get the base too. So I can hit another. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hit Anointed Champion, Zombie Watcher for 6. So I just blow them up. And then let me refresh myself in the scheme. I think I got it right. Fight, play a copy of this card as a hero, then put it into your victor pile as a villain. Yep, with Rise. So let's do that. Play a copy. 2 attack. I will choose Apocalyptic Black Widow, giving me 3 more attack because I'm empowered by it. I'm at 6 now. And this goes to my victory pile. I have 6 attack now. If I put Hawkeye on top, I know at least he won't chain. I wish I had another attack for History Repeats, but I don't. But this allows me to take out 2 things. So I'm going to hit Zombie Hawkeye for 5. Each player draws a card. So left side draws an officer. Right side draws a wound. Okay, cool. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. 3 liberate, which is going to help me right now. I can take... This is my Gamora side. I got to remind myself. Although if I take 1 Wards with the Shanti, I can just say Covert for the rest, and it should land. I can get rid of wounds. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I need to get rid of some wounds. If I'm going to survive that long. I kind of need to do that. Ooh, there's a Save Christine Instinct. I have plenty of Instinct over here, so... If I can get the History Repeats out, I have a shot. And I got the rare T'Challa Scarlet over here, so there is a chance. And Ultron Sentries, empowered by strength. No empowerment for you. Can I get 7 attack? Good, I can hit history repeats. And maybe cover them up later. Maybe. I can set up a what if. Let's set up a what if, hopefully. Plan the heist. 2 attack. Top 2 cards of my deck are... Alright, Killmonger and the Agent. I'm going to discard the Agent, put Killmonger back on top. So guess what? I get both what ifs. Although this empowered is not going to do anything. I'm going to play Interstellar Adventures to recruit. What if I say Killmonger, reveal Killmonger, and get 5 total recruit. Now cross the multiverse. If I do this, I'm going to reveal Killmonger, and I get empowered by strength. So maybe I should recruit first, so that maybe I can uncover strength to get even more attack. I'll take this. Exactly, Snatch. I want to get rid of wounds over here too, so I'm going to go ahead and get Wards of the Vishanti. Give me a strength. Nope, no such luck, but I'll just get it right to be right anyway. I will say strength. I got strength, and I could have said Killmonger, but same thing. And I'm at 8 attack. Which is cool, almost. If I didn't have that wound, I could have covered up history repeats with the Ultron Sentries. But I can't. Whatever, I'm gonna get the zombie out of there. That's urgent. For 7, I get to play. Oh, I get to play a copy. I can still do that. I forgot about the copy. I'm forgetting about the copy each time. And I can soulbind too. Ooh, that's really good. All right, so we spend these 7 to fight. So we blow them up. Then I play a copy. So I get 3 more attack. 2, 3, 4. And then range soulbind. You get +2 attack, and you may do that villain's fight effect. So I guess it doesn't matter. Which fight effect do I want to do? Draw a card, maybe? Or KO one of my heroes. Each player... Ooh! Yondu's I can soulbind. Each player KOs one of their heroes. Yeah, let's... He doesn't have a fight effect. Well... I was wondering about that. So, his fight effect is play a copy of this card. So... He's... I'm very... Yeah, I don't know. I kind of have a brain puzzle here. So, if I did that, I could do his fight effect, which becomes his fight effect. I could just keep soulbinding everything. No, I have to soulbind him. Alright, let me think about this. So, let's say I decided to... Does soulbind mean... Can you soulbind a card with itself? No, I'm not... It's not a card with itself. Wait, there's an order of operations here. Hold up. No, okay, look at the rules. Fight. Play a copy of this card as a hero. No, hold on. Fight. Play a copy of this card as a hero, then put it into your victory pile as a villain. So, it's not in your victory pile. So, most of the time, you do fight effects after that villain goes into your victory pile. This one... No, this one doesn't. This one, the copy happens, then it goes into your victory pile. It's the opposite of what normally happens. Right there. Fight, play a copy of this card as a hero, then put it into your victory pile as a villain. Yeah, it's the opposite of what normally happens. Though I can't soulbind it because it's not in the victory pile yet. Very interesting. I could soulbind the other one, which would play a copy of this. Choose a hero name, get empowered by it. Well, hold on. Second question. It still has fight, play a copy of this card as a hero, then put it into your victory pile as a villain, right? Can you still... So, could I play a copy of Zombie Uatu who's in my victory pile? It says it still has Rise, but it still has the fight effect, right? It's the same villain, right? I would assume yes, you can still... I can soulbind the other Uatu... to play a copy of it? What do you guys think? Can I soulbind the other Zombie Uatu to play a copy of this card, then it goes soulbind face down? Yes or no? What do you think? That if I did that, I would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack, and I would definitely do it. Because that's really good. I think the answer is yes. I'm just going to go with it. All right. Fun combos ensue. All right, so let's do this. Let me back up a little bit. I don't think I ever got the 2 attack for soul binding. Yes, you're right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had 8. I spent 7. I gained 3 from base. Soul bind. You get +2 attack. And you may do that villain's fight effect. I'm going to soul bind Anointed Champion to do its fight effect, which is play a copy of it. And I guess it stays soul bound, which is 2 more attack. Choose a hero name. You're empowered by the hero name. I get empowered by Apocalyptic Black Widow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 12. And then it goes back soul bound. The tricky part is that it says part of the fight effect is put it into your victory pile as a villain. I guess it stays there, but it's just soulbound. It stays soulbound. All right. I'm happy with that because that gave me more than I had at the beginning. Well, I can hit her. I can't hit. So Zombie Scarlet Witch gets +1 of each hero with an odd number cost you play this turn. So she's at 9, 10. Oh, she's only at 10. But I can hit Thanos right now, though. Although if I did hit Zombie Scarlet Witch, that would cover up the Zombie Watcher I've got. I should probably take advantage of that with the empty city. Yeah, let's hit her for 10. I got 2 left. Punch. Wait, did I... He could get weaker. Did I play any other cards that were sidekicks that went away? But they're class 2. It doesn't matter. I don't think I played any cards that were odd that went away. I think I'm good there. I think I did that legit. All right, let's get the first tactic. Here we go. Chaos Hex. Fight. Before... Oh, no. I forgot this happened. So the Watcher's coming back in. All right. I should have hit the... Wait. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me back up. So all her tactics do this. So I'm going to retcon a little bit. I didn't lose any knowledge because all her tactics say before putting this tactic in your victory pile, rise a living dead. Hold on. Was a copy odd? Does that count? Yeah, it does. Oh, let me back up. Well, yeah. So Yeeches is right. This is the copy of the Watcher that I played. That was soulbound. Is an... Whoa, I can't put the card down. Is an odd number. Does that also increase Zombie Scarlet Witch's attack? +1 for each hero with an odd numbered cost you play this turn. Yes, it counts. It counts. So Yeeches is right. That would have cost me 11 to hit, which means I couldn't hit the Sentries, which means this continues as normal. All right. So this rises. History repeats, comes back in, which is unfortunate. Each other player discards a card with an odd numbered cost or gains a wound. And this turn is wild. I don't want to discard my cards. I'm going to take a wound. I got so many anyway, so on the left-hand side. But now the Watcher comes back in. But at least I got a tactic to cover up Zombie Hawkeye who's there. I got to remember it's got that effect on it. Wow. That was a lot. That was a lot of one turn. And he's at 7 again. But I got Killmonger. I think you're going to have an easier time if, I don't know, you have Spider-Man as the zombie Spidey is going to be pretty easy to take care of. So, just saying. Oh man, imagine like zombie Shatterstar or something. 4, 5. Oh my god, so many wounds! Here we go. Turn 21. Another Watcher. Alright. A little bit better than a twist, but not much. Okay, can I get 14 attack this turn? I don't think so. Let's start with Star-Lord's rare. Star-Lord T'Challa's rare. 4 attack. Choose any number of heroes in the HQ, put them on the bottom of the hero deck, and get empowered by multicolored cards. Alright. I'm going to refresh everything. Even though I was doing really well with that empowered by name, that was soulbound. So now I'm going to refresh everybody. Everybody goes away. Goodbye. Give me some multicolored cards. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 multicolored card. So a whopping 1 attack from that empowerment. Wonderful. Okay, let me, if I play Assassin Stealth first, I'll draw, and then maybe I can get a what if card. I need 7, so, I'll just play Titanicide right now. I'm gonna say Covert. Ooh, it's gonna be a full shuffle, though. There's a lot of junk in here. I'm gonna keep drawing cards. I don't know. I have Gamora. I have more Gamoras than any other single thing, so I'm gonna say Gamora. If I land this, we'll see. Reshuffle. Probably just get a bunch of wounds. But I do get to play a copy of History Repeats, though. And that will trigger from Scarlet T'Challa, so I can't forget. I already have enough to do that, so let me say Gamora. Nope, it was a trooper. I will discard that. All right, right now I'm going to go ahead and, before I do anything else, take out a History Repeats for 7. Play a copy of this. 3 attack. Soulbind. I get +2 attack. And may do that villain's fight effect. So who's in there? The other one went back. So I'm going to KO power or card draw. I'm going to go Zombie Hawkeye Soulbind. Each player draws a card. 1. And right side gets a trooper. All right, that was good. And this goes to my victory pile. So I'll blow them up. On the top, though. Yep, I have 5 attack after that. That's correct. Let's go with Assassin Stealth. Draw another card. And to recruit. A lot of chains here with Gamora. Relentless. We're going to draw another card and liberate 3. Then we're going to play all the grays. So I got 1, 2 attack up to 7. Oh, good. I can get the other History Repeats, but then I can't cover it up. But at least on a twist, it won't. If only one of them had a bystander. But actually, no, I can get attack from this. I always forget. I'll have enough to hit the Sentries. All right. Good. Another 7. I did get the 14 attack after all. Okay, History Repeats. I get the Soulbind again. Yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting about the play the copy of the card again. It's such a weird thing. You don't usually do that in Legendary. Usually you gain the hero and you don't play a copy of it, so I'm getting used to that. 3 attack. 2 more for the Soulbind. Yeah, who am I I'll Soulbind the other History Repeats. So we're going to Soulbind the first one, but for the second one, which is the same thing as this. Which means I get 3 more attack, and then 2 more, and I get to do another Soulbind. This is wild. I hope I'm doing this right with this History Repeats thing. I'm going to be disappointed if I learn that you can't Soulbind a zombie villain from the scheme, but it only makes sense, right? It's a fight effect before you flip them. So we determined that since the fight effect on these zombies is play a copy of this card, you can Soulbind it with History Repeats to do that again. So I'm doing another Soulbind. It's just... Oh, I'll do Yondu. Each player KOs one of their heroes. I played this already, right? Yep. We'll see if that's correct later on, but it's what the consensus was. And a shield agent on the right. Is where there was no separators of the box. Yeah, I mean, if you have enough of the other cards, it doesn't really matter. All right, I've got 10 attack. If I fight Zombie Scarlet Witch, I'll learn my lesson. I played a lot of odd cards, by the way. I'm like reverse zombie chaining my VP belt. Yeah, I hope I'm doing that correct because it all seems correct to me. So Zombie Scarlet Witch is at, I only played 2 even, so she's at 11. But if I hit her, watch is coming back in, so I gotta hit something else. I can hit Zombie Iron Man and then the Sentries and cover up everything. I can use Liberated towards him as well. Why not, you know? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's hit Zombie Iron Man. And we'll cover him up too. I love this. Okay, he's gone. And now we'll hit the Ultron Sentries to cover up all those nasty zombies. Down to 4. No, he costs 1 more. He's empowered by this strength. And fight K1 of your heroes, so I get rid of this shield agent. And get rid of the Ultron Sentries. And I get a recruit on top of all of that. So I'm going to take what works well with Gamora. Do I have 4 bystanders? I don't. I have a lot of soulbound. It looks very natural to look through this, by the way, because it's very easy to tell what's soulbound, especially with the opaque sleeves. So I kind of like that. I might take Seize Infernal Power because I do have instinct cards over here. But no matter the price, is tech, strength. I just need attack power right now. Villain groups, though. Hunt new prey. How many villain groups do I have that are not soulbound? I got Ultron Sentries, Zombie Avengers. Is the Watcher in a villain group? Are they a villain group? I don't know the answer to this. I think the answer might be yes. There's zombie villains. Zombie is a villain group, right? Different than Zombie Avengers. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's what it says, zombies, which is not Zombie Avengers. So that would be 1, 2, 3. 3 attack with Killmonger. I guess zombie is, that's what it says, right? You use the words in the quotes. They are, quote, zombie villains. Okay, I thought the soulbound stays where it was. So I don't think it's mattered yet, but let me confirm on that. I think you're right. Put it on the bottom. Yep, okay. Yeah, the top card is not moved, so let me fix that then. So all these should be on the bottom. I missed that part, so thank you for catching that. All right, we're good. Hydra villains. No, I think that does count as a group. Regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and take Hunt New Prey because I could use the recruit. And it gives me a dual class of classes I don't have. Ooh, and I can get another Assassin Stealth on top of that. Okay. I forget why I had 4 recruit, but I think I did have 4 recruit. So I'm just going to go with it. And there's Titanicide. All right. I think it's if in quotes on a scheme like that. Ooh, okay. Oh, gross. 3 wounds. All right, turn 22. Arnim Zola, Hydra Scientist, gets -2 attack for each other rival Overlord that's in the city or a Mastermind. Fight during one of your turns. You may Soulbind Arnim Zola to give a Mastermind -2 attack for 1 fight. Okay, so reduced attack all around. 10 on Thanos, 3 on Zola, and I've got I'm the King, baby, but no trigger. I got a lot of wounds though. Let's just see how much attack I get. So Killmonger gives me 4 attack plus 1 attack for each different villain group. All I've got are 2 Sentries, unfortunately. Yeah, at least they're not bindings. A soul bind is different. 1 attack and that's it. Let's take a chance on this. 8 attack. I want to say T'Challa Star-Lord. Yep. I keep banking on that. I got a lot of his cards. So I got it. 2 more attack. I may KO a wound from your hand from any player's discard pile. Do I have any grievous wounds over here on the left? No. I will KO this grievous wound. Not a rest turn after all. 12 attack. big numbers in this game. Okay. Nobody is going to rise from the top of the villain deck, so I think it's time to hit Zombie Scarlet Witch. Let me double check. She's at 9, 10, 11. Yep, she's at 11. So let's hit her. Okay, we got even the odds. Rise happens. Nobody comes up. Each other player reveals the top 6 cards of their deck, discards all those cards that cost 2, 6, 2, 4, 6 for 8 and puts the rest back in the order. That's gonna hurt me actually. On the left. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 0, 3, 0, 0, 4. I lose. Wield the Blade of Thanos. That's it. That's not going to be a very good hand, but she didn't do that. My hand was already looking like that. Oh, actually, I can do any order. So what would be something I want to draw the most in that next hand? I got 1 card draw. A lot of wounds. If I rest, I'd rather draw the wound so I can rest all the wounds away. So I'm going to put the wound on top, actually. Cool. All right. That's the turn. Cool. Here's my next hand. I think I've saved myself. I could have a really bad combo, though, so I got to watch out. Thank you. All right, turn 23. Scheme twist. Oh, geez. Okay. So luckily, I cleared the city of zombies. Each villain in the city with Rise of the Living Dead escapes. Avoided that. Thank goodness. I worked really hard to make that happen. Then play another card from the villain deck. Other card is Dormammu coming in. Dormammu comes in. If he escapes, he becomes a mastermind with demonic bargains, giving out more wounds. But he weakens all the other ones. So Zola's only at 1 now. Look at that. And where are we at? Dormammu's at 9. Thanos is at 8. I love this group. That's fun. All right, and I'm going to rest this turn anyway. So I will draw a wound. I get 2 attack, 3 attack. But I'm resting 4 wounds away because try to tell me that's the wrong decision. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would have been in trouble if a zombie came in, but they didn't. Now this deck can cook because I got rid of 4 wounds at once. 6. Oh, yeah, he's at 7. Sorry. Oh, wait. Hold on. I was doing the math wrong. I was giving them -1, I think, instead of -2. So, yeah. Let's adjust this. No, I was right. I just missed up Dormammu's. I don't think I've ever seen 4 wounds. I've done it before. But, I was able to set up the 4th one, which was nice. Turn 24. Bystander. I'm going to liberate you, Dormammu. Down to 7. Okay. So, I can set up a what if. Hopefully. We'll see. 2 attack. Plan the Heist is so good with what if. I can do it. So, Scarlet Child is going on top. I will discard the Shield Agent. So, cool. All my what ifs can work now. When you unlock what if by knowing what the top card is, it's very powerful. 5 attack. I may KO a card from my... Oh, I say Scarlet T'Challa. We can just do it as a formality. We know it's there. KO a card from your hand discard pile. I've got a wound in my discard pile. Another wound is gotten rid of. Right there. And I'll do the other one. Same thing. We know who's there at the top. So we do it. I get 5 recruit. Which is wild. More big numbers. It's very few cards. 7 attack, 6 recruit. Okay, I can hit... I can't hit the Mastermind. But I can hit Dormammu. I'd rather him not escape and start handing out demonic bargain wounds. I'm 1 away from hitting Thanos, though. Yeah, it's if you can set it up, boy, it really pays off. I'd like to mix it with heroes like Gambit or Daredevil and see what happens. Anyway, let's go ahead and hit Dormammu. I get a bystander out of it. And he doesn't do anything. He just goes away. Plus, it's another villain group. Totally. All right, and bystander. 6 recruit. This side, again, is my what-if side. Tennis side works well there. Plus, you can just keep drawing stuff, and you can. I'd like to draw the card that I'm what-ifing for at the end. So I'm going to take the Thanos over here for 5. Let's draw some more stuff. And there's more T'Challa. 2, 3. Both decks are getting pretty lean and mean right now, so I'm optimistic. I still could, unfortunately, get a bad combo. So, by the way, same rules for the final blow. If I let another Mastermind ascend, I can take out Zombie Scarlet Witch without having to do the final blow on her Mastermind card. I think that's how we do it, right? Has to be the last remaining Mastermind. So that's a strategy I can go for. Okay, so this new officer deck, 8 deck made me think of something. Put 1 of each 8 unique officers and you get a 50-50 special officer deck. I mean, yeah, you can totally do that if that's what you want to do. People adjust the special stacks as they choose. All right, Master Strike time. So she's the only one left. There we go. That took me forever. All right. Zombie Rampage, then Wraith. I think I'm safe on both sides. So, left-hand side's got Zombie Iron Man. Right-hand side... Oh, right. Oh, yeah, right-hand side's got the Zombie Scarlet Witch tactic. So, no wounds and nothing comes in. I was immune from the entire thing. That's pretty good. I plan on just mixing up the different types of officers in there, but I'm still going to keep it the distribution it is. All right, let's see. Let's take a chance. I'm going to say Covert over here for the what if, and no, I should have said Gamora. I would have gotten it. Darn. So 3, 4. Hey, Nerd Cred, thank you for the Prime sub, and thanks for coming to join the stream tonight. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was cool. That felt really good to do that, and it's going to happen. If you control your victory piles and you've defeated zombies, you're golden. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now in the new solo mode, it definitely won't hurt because you won't even have to play an extra card from the villain deck. Oh, and these go back up. So Zola's at 3. And Thanos is at 10. I'll hit Zola because why not? I can soulbind him to get attacked when I need it later. Hitting him for 3. Yep, during one of your turns, you may soulbind him to get a Mastermind -2 for 1 fight. So you don't quite gain attack, but same thing. What the... That was weird. All right, anyway, he's on the left-hand side. And on my Gamora side, I got such a good system. I don't think I want any of these because I can't draw. Maybe Interstellar Adventures? I just want to draw cards. I'm going to get a sidekick, actually. I got to get something better. Lockjaw, okay. Phasing is actually really, really good with What If. I didn't think about that until just now. Lockjaw is so good with this set. Oh my gosh. Wow. How did I not think of that till just now? And I guess any other hero with phasing. But Lockjaw is going to be around all the time, right? If you get him in the sidekick stack. I am never playing him. Just going to tell you that much. I wish he was on the other side. But still. He's so good with phasing. Or he's so good with this set. Phasing is always so-so, but wow, What If and phasing are such a great combo. The things you discover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you imagine using like Doctor Strange's Infinity Saga set with some of these cards? Wall crawl too, yeah. Phasing, wall crawl, other effects that do that. Totally. Anything top deck. Turn 26 is... Okay, danger, danger. I can take this out real fast, though. It's a Zombie Watcher, but only with 3 attack, so weak 1. Let's see if I succeed on a What If. I'm going to go ahead and keep saying Star-Lord T'Challa, because that seems to be working for me, although... Oh, it's Killmonger! Investigate is also good, but unlike Investigate, with, like, phasing, you can specifically put a card on top. Investigate, you can not find one, either one. So, oh yeah, the randomizer is going to be a lot of fun when I start that back up too, and I can't wait to do some. I'm just going to say this: if you like What If and you like randomization, pay attention to the next featured format at the beginning of next month for Legendary Legacy Arcade. That's all I'm going to say. Nerd Cred, have you played Arcade before? If you haven't, oh boy, you're in for a treat. Okay, so I failed on that one, so now I can succeed on this one. I will say Killmonger. So I got it right. I may KO a card from hand or discard. I'm going to KO one of these agents, sure. So, awesome. Have you played the featured format where I kind of restrict the number of cards you're allowed to use based on a theme? If you do know about that and you like that, you're going to like the next theme. Especially if you got What If, that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, so it's not terrible, Estigmatic, you're right. You can order the cards even if you don't find anything. But even better than that is specifically doing something like phasing where you make sure you put a non-zero cost card on top. But Investigate is great, I'm not knocking it, but phasing seems to be even better here. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm running out of days in the month. I'm so busy with doing all this stuff, but I really want to try another, I want to try a run for this current format using the new solo rules, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. Anyway, let's do what I'm doing here. Oh, Thanos is back up to full. Yeah. Roast, as soon as you said it, I realized. It does. The discard is very nice. Let's hit Uatu for 3. And I play a copy of this. 1 recruit. Draw a card. Hey, look who it is. Oh, I had to put him back. Oh, shoot. You know what I should have done? I should have not played my agents. I got to put him back. It's okay. That's really funny. I'll get him for my next turn, though. He goes on top. I can't cover him up, though. That's the thing. Unfortunately. And I'll take the other Star-Lord because I'm targeting Star-Lords. I can get the What If pretty reliably now. Fight or flight is good. There we go. All right, let me do a thing. Let me do some things. Here we go, and Ultron Sentries, empowered by tech. I forgot they were there, quite honestly. 1, 2, 3. So that's 5 attack. Okay. I could, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start by playing Colliding Dreams, which I just realized I love the name of that card. 4 attack. I'm going to choose all the ones that are not multicolored. So all 4 of these go underneath. And I will refresh. There's a multicolor. There's a monocolor. There's a monocolor. There's a monocolor. I get empowered by these 2. So I'm at 6 attack. Let's draw with Assassin Stealth. I get 2 recruit. No, I don't. I didn't play a covert. How much recruit do I get from Hunt New Prey? I get 1 plus how many different villain groups? I've got Overlords, Sentries, Zombie Avengers, and Zombies, quote-unquote, for the special one. So that's 4 recruit. Up to 5. Oh, boy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 recruit. And another attack. Let's do some recruiting. And yeah, that does change. I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to keep recruiting and it might change even more. So I'll just leave this off for a second. I'm going to have enough attack to probably hit it no matter what. The draw cards are nice. Strength covert draw card. I like that. I'm going to start with the plant hidden asset though. Down to 6. There we go. This is one that sets up What If again, but also draws things. Tactical Insight. And I'll take Fight or Flight as well. All right. So now we'll check the Empowered again. We got 2 techs. So it's at 4. I'm going to hit it anyway. And KO one of your heroes. Of course. And I haven't covered... Oh, maybe I should have left that for the zombie. I'll be okay, I think. Fingers crossed. If a zombie comes in, then I'm in trouble, but nothing I can do about it now. Okay. I hope there's something else to take out. Moving over. Okay, right hand turn 28 is a scheme twist. Guess what? Guess what, you guys? That's the last scheme twist. So no more insta-escape from the city. I do have to play another card from the villain deck. It is Ego. So I'm safe from the scheme twist effect. I'm not safe from losing the scheme if one just naturally escapes. So I gotta be careful. I like there's only 4 twists. That kind of counters it because, boy, it is scary. Ego is played. He does the -2 thing. If he escapes, he becomes a new Mastermind who plays extra Master Strikes. Or not extra, just early. Thank you for the water. By the way, I'm at hour 7 and 20 minutes of the stream. Thank you for being here. I'm having a lot of fun. I got 2 more games to play. Can you believe it? Okay, so 10 and 8. Okay, this is gonna be good. I got a what if. I don't know if I can catch it. I can't liberate 2, but I think I can hit the Mastermind. Everything I've got is odd, though. So let's say I did play everything. It would be 4. How many villain groups do I have? I got the zombies now. 1. Zombies, rivals, Ultron. So that would be 7, 10, 11, 13 if I don't hit anything. And then she's going to go 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I can hit her. Okay. So we'll start, actually. Did I get an Overlord over here? Yeah, I do. Okay. So let's go take a chance on what if. I don't have that many wounds to KO. So I'm going to say Star-Lord T'Challa. I got it again. It's always the same card, too. I got 2 attack. I may KO a wound from my hand or from any player's discard pile. Any other straggling wounds sitting out there. This is a great wound mitigator. KO'er. No more wounds. Okay. Once again, I'll say Star-Lord T'Challa. I get 5 total recruit. Now I'll play I'm the King, baby, which is going to give me 4 more. And then once again, we'll double check. So you get +1 attack for each different villain group in your victory pile. Zombies, rival overlords, Ultron sentries. I'm at 12. And 13, 14, 15. So Wanda is at 9, 10, 11, 12. I get down to 3, and I hit her 1 more time. I don't think I'm going to let anything else... that's the 3rd tactic, actually. And it is... Wait. Before I look at it, I didn't look at it yet. I forgot that I have... I didn't see what tactic it was. I was about to look. Before I hit her, though, I got a Watcher on top, and it's going to come back in. But I did take care of the last twist, so I'm not as worried about that. So I'll follow through. All right. Refuse to accept death. Fight before putting this tactic in. Rise. Okay, I'm fine with that, because the twists are gone, actually. You may gain a hero from the Ooh! My messy KO pile. Okay. Let's go look at it. Oh, it's such a mess. It's such a mess. I just throw them, because usually I don't worry about it. Look at this. Look at how a mess it is. All right, who's in there? Anybody good? I'm just going to peek. I've got... Fight or Flight, Hunt New Prey, Absolute Point in Time, Seize Infernal Power. This game, yes, but not in Legendary. Summon Demon Minions and this. All right. So let's see what I'm going to get. So this is on my what if side. Soulbind is pretty good. I don't have some ranged. This is also very good. Absolute Point in Time. In the KO pile is Watcher a hero. Well, he wouldn't be there, right? Yeah, I don't think he would even get there. If he got there under some weird condition, I guess he would revert. Yeah, and yeah, there's a few things that do that. All right, so 3 attack, get 1 attack each different villain group for strength. That works with the other Killmonger. Draw 1, KO 1, put 1 back. I like that. I think I'm gonna go with the Absolute Point in Time, actually. So I'll gain it on the right. That sounded fun. Okay, I can hit Uatu again. this one for 3. It'll be uncovered, but, you know, what can I do? Let's hit him for 3. Play a copy. 1 recruit. Draw a card, which is plan the heist again, and put a card from your hand top of your deck. There it goes. I don't know why I do that. And it goes to my victory pile. All right, 6 recruit can get me more things. I have some tech triggers. I'll take Apocalyptic Widow for the extra attack buff. Still plenty of cards in the villain deck. There's 2 more strikes in there, though, I gotta watch out for. I don't have to watch out for them. I'm safe from the strikes. There are no more twists. There's probably a few more bystanders in there, so I think the worst of it is over. Famous last words, right? I could take Zombie Scarlet Witch out and I can get a bunch of escapes, but I think I'm good. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if what I've been doing with him is legit in playing other additional copies of him with himself when he's soulbound, which I think is correct, I think I'm good. Turn 29, Zombie Doctor Strange. Oh, I forgot about Claw. Claw can mess me up. Ambush Rise. So, Strange is here. Now he's here because Uatu's here. Fight, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw 1, KO 1, put the other one back. Escape cross-dimensional zombie rampage. Okay, and he's back to 3. All right, let's clean house a little bit. Can I nail this what if? I'm going to start with the wound KO one because I'd rather draw 2 cards and fail this one. So I'm going to say Gamora. It's Gamora. Yeah, building consistent decks, homogeneous decks here with either names or class is... I'm doing this in, yeah, both sides. I'm doing this. Right side is using more of the, use the what if setup cards. Left side is just get all Gamora most of the time. All right, 2 attack. Any wounds to KO? Just because I got it? No. All right. It's all about good calls. And once again, I get to draw now. So I'll say Gamora to attack. Draw 2 cards. I draw that Gamora card and Relentless. Ooh, this is good. I've drawn 2 cards. Let me get my draw counter real quick. Actually, this is my Liberate counter. I'm going to use the Piercing Energy die for my draw counter. So here's my draw counter up here. It does, right? I'm still going. Okay, draw another card. Look who it is, our best friend Lockjaw. I got 2 recruit. That is another card drawn. I get Relentless, draw a card. It's getting better. That's another card drawn, and I get Liberate 3. It's getting crowded over here. Let's draw another card. Yep, it's a wound. I drew another card. I get 2 more recruit. Yeah, keep something in hand. I have enough. Should I phase Lockjaw? I'm not gonna play him. Might as well phase him, so we'll see what happens. I got a trooper. So I'll play 8, 9. How many odd cards have I played so far, by the way? 1, 2. 2 odd cards. So Zombie Scarlet Witch is at 11 attack right now. I do have 3 Liberate, which I can use on her. What do all my dice mean? This is cards I've drawn. So I'm going to go 9. I'm going to go 3, actually. 8. I'm down to 1. I spend 3 Liberate and 8 attack to hit her for 11 for the last tactic. Rise happens. Nobody comes in. Reveal the top card of the hero deck, then put it on the bottom of the hero deck. You may play a copy of that card this turn. Yeah, it's great. We were just talking about Lockjaw. Top card is... Cool, Cross the Multiverse. I may play a copy of that card this turn. Doesn't mean right now, but I'll keep it nearby so I know what I'm doing. Okay, she's still at 11 attack, so this is an even cost card. I'll play it right now. I'm gonna end the game right now. I'll play a copy right now. 5 attack. get empowered by the hero class of the card you revealed for What If. Ooh, it's Lockjaw, right? So I'll say Lockjaw. There he is. Hello, good boy. And I get empowered by range, so I get one more attack. That's cool. All right, and this goes to the bottom of the deck. And I'm not done because... Did I play these two troopers yet? I don't think so. It doesn't really matter. I have a trooper I know I didn't play. Because I'm going to play this now. Wield the Blade of Thanos. You get +1 attack for each card you drew this turn. I drew 5 cards. Oh, yeah, I didn't. Thank you. So that goes up to 8 from 13. And if I didn't play these two troopers yet, that's 15 attack. And so Zombie Scarlet Witch is still only... I have 2 odd cards played. Everything else is even. She's at 11. I have 4 left. So for some little... Yeah, this is a common. It's great. So the thing about the MCU sets is because there's only 3 of each common, they can afford to be a little better, you know? So I'm going to take Diverging Time Streams, play a copy of it for a little more VP here. And I have the wound here. So I'll blow it up first. 1 recruit. Draw a card. I'm going to phase into lock. I'll just put it on top of my deck. I get 1 more recruit. Doesn't really matter. Goes to my victory pile. I'm going to play Lockjaw. He's a good boy. And he goes away. And I'm just going to hit the Mastermind one more time. And that's going to do it. We have taken down, somehow, Zombie Scarlet Witch. She's gone. And this is the second victory of the night against all the zombies. So we did it. Whew. Thank you, Lockjaw. That was wild. I didn't know if I was going to make it out alive. But no, I really want to find out if what I did... I appreciate that, nerd cred. I want to find out if what I did with the zombie Uatu having the fight effect while in the victory pile with soul binding was legit. My gut says it was, because everything seems to line up. But even so, I was able to get rid of all those wounds and have a good time with it. That was fun. All right. I'm glad I pulled it off too. Luckily, the advantage you have with the scheme is there's only 4 twists. So if you can avoid the twist is really nasty. If you can clear the city enough and avoid that 6th escape, get through 4 twists, you'll be okay. Okay, let me resolve the predictions, count my VP, and we're going to play more games, believe it or not. I don't even know what time it is right now. I haven't looked at the clock in hours. It's 9:30. All right, so let's go ahead and take care of the prediction. I won, so some people are getting some points. There you go. 18,000 channel points going out. So let's go ahead and count my VP. And remind myself the watchers have VP equal to their cost. That's a big deal. So let's go ahead. I have 2 more games left. I have to play 2 more Masterminds and 2 more schemes. Thank you. All right. Left-hand side, 6, 8, 14, 15, 17, 18, 23, 29, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 44, 47, 53, 56 on the left, and then 6, 7, 13, 19, 20, 21, 22. 78 points, 78 VP. Respectable for 29 turns, I think. Pretty darn good. All right. Do I get... Yes, you do. So at the end of the game, you flip all the soul binded ones over. That's why people like it better than things like Ghost Rider that get KO'd. That KO'd the villains. You keep these victory points here. Makes it feel a bit better. Makes it feel a bit better for those who care about that kind of thing. All right, that is it. For those who are watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. You take on a bunch of zombies. Check the playlist and the channel for the other What If playthroughs I have done. And I'll see you guys later.